Hey everyone, Tech OG here, representing those who are 15 and up who love their tech. And just like that, Unihertz is on the brink of introducing some new hardware that's going to be coming out very soon. This here is on Unihertz's website. Even though they just released the Titan 2 in the fourth quarter of 2025, this is the Titan 2 Elite. Not a lot of information on this yet, but they're going to be releasing this very soon. And take a look at it. Looks very familiar to another device that will be coming this year as well. And I find it funny that they're showing the pictures and telling you about this now, giving you some teasers, Unihertz, because of the click communicator that has been introduced as well. So in my opinion, I think Unihertz already had this planned, and they probably had a release date in mind, probably a little bit later, but because the click communicator is being talked about and there's some buzz about it, Unihertz said, we might as well let the cat out of the bag. Let's talk about what we had planned to release probably second quarter of the year, or most likely the second quarter, and let's just talk about it now. As I mentioned before, the Titan 2 looks like and is a brick of a phone that you probably don't want in your pocket or holding in your hand. It's gonna look too rigid, it's gonna feel rigid, it's gonna feel like a brick. It's gonna feel like a sandwich, it's gonna feel like you wanna eat it. Now don't get me wrong, nice keyboard and everything, but again, for this to be that as thick as it is, and a lot of phones today are thin, that was not a good call on Unihertz's part. So if you take a look at this picture on Unihertz's website of the Titan 2 Elite, this looks a lot slimmer. Look how slim this looks, not as bricky, and it's curved around the edges, so it'll feel better in the hands. The bezels are thin all the way across, so all the way around the screen, kind of like the click communicator. Nice camera here. It's gonna have, I definitely know it's gonna have a 50 megapixel camera. I'll get to that in a second, because I wanna talk to you about when Unihertz is going to introduce this. So according to Google Gemini, they're teasing it right now, and they're expected to officially announce it at the MWC, the Mobile World Congress, kind of like a CES, in March 2026. With pre-orders likely starting around the time that they announce it. Just like what Samsung does or any other phone company does. So, let's see, Unihertz is hitting at it now with announcements in early 2026. So we'll see which one comes out first, the communicator or the Titan 2 Elite. Whichever one you get, it wouldn't matter as long as you're happy with it, because they're both gonna have physical keyboards. Now I try to quickly look up specs, and according to Google Gemini, this is gonna have Android 15. Now, take this with a grain of salt, because the official specs was not released by Unihertz, so this might be just speculation, who knows? Or these might be the same specs as the original Titan 2, who knows? I'll just read them as is. Android 15 out the box, MediaTek Dimensity 7300 processor, 4.5 inch screen, 12 gigabytes of RAM out the box. Pretty cool. And a minimum of 512 gigabytes of storage. Very cool. A 50 megapixel camera on the back, 32 megapixel on the front, and an 8 megapixel telephoto. That should have been a little bit more, it should have been 12. Battery, I think this is the same size as the Titan 2. 5,050 milliamp battery, 33 watts fast charging, 5G connectivity, just like the Titan 2, Wi-Fi 6, all this is the same, and a physical keyboard. What? Wait. An IR blaster. Boom. So this is for your OGs. Now, just that one particular feature. Does it have a 3.5 millimeter jack? I don't see it. That's kind of sad. Where the Jelly Star has a 3.5 millimeter jack and it's way smaller. So no phone company can say, we didn't have room for it. This is small. This had room for it. And an IR blaster. So if it had room for this on this phone, then you got room on any phone you got. And no micro SD card slot. It's not on the 2, it's not going to be on the 2 Elite. But there's a micro SD card slot on the jelly stuff. Come on. If you want to appeal to OGs like me, put on every single feature that you can that we OGs truly loved when we had our phones 10, 15 years ago with the 3.5 millimeter jack. We love that. The micro SD card slot. We love our own storage. We got lots of micro SD cards laying around the house. We want to use them. So we like the micro SD card slot on the SIM card tray. I never used the IR blaster, but it's cool to use. And for those who use it, that might be a cool feature for those OGs. So continue to have the OG features, but try to put as many of them on the phone as you can. It won't hurt your budget whatsoever. So now that we have the communicator coming out in 2026, and we also have the Titan 2 Elite coming out in 2026, competition is starting to stir up just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Because again, this is not going to appeal to a lot of modern phone users because a lot of people just type on their virtual keyboards and they're very good at it. So this is going to appeal again to the OGs. For those who like the BlackBerry and other phones that have physical keyboards, this will appeal to you. So which one are you going to get? The Titan 2 Elite or the Clips Communicator? Let me know in the comment section which one you're going to get. And if you enjoyed this video and the information, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and hope to see you in my next video.